In a world where humans and creatures coexist, there lived a young boy named Josiah. Josiah had a deep passion for gymnastics and dreamed of performing a routine that no one else had ever attempted. He spent countless hours practicing and perfecting his skills, but there was one thing holding him back: his fear. Josiah's fear of failure often consumed him, making it difficult for him to push himself to new heights. He knew that if he wanted to achieve his dream, he needed to find a way to manage his fears and stay focused. That's when he heard about a renowned sports psychologist named Dr. Elizabeth. Josiah's parents arranged a meeting with Dr. Elizabeth, hoping she could help their son overcome his fears. Dr. Elizabeth was known for her unconventional methods, but she had a reputation for helping athletes reach their full potential. During their first session, Dr. Elizabeth explained to Josiah that fear was a natural part of life and that he needed to embrace it rather than let it control him. She taught him various techniques to manage his fears, including deep breathing exercises and visualization. As weeks went by, Josiah diligently practiced the techniques Dr. Elizabeth had taught him. He began to feel more confident and less afraid of failure. With each passing day, his gymnastics skills improved, and he started to believe that he could achieve his dream. One day, while practicing in his backyard, Josiah noticed a bear wandering near the edge of the woods. He named the bear Gabriel and felt an instant connection with the majestic creature. Gabriel seemed to understand Josiah's struggles and would often watch him practice from a distance. Inspired by Gabriel's presence, Josiah decided to incorporate elements of the bear's strength and grace into his routine. He knew that if he could perform this difficult routine flawlessly, he would not only break a record but also prove to himself that he could conquer his fears. The day of the national competition arrived, and Josiah felt a mix of excitement and nervousness. As he stood on the mat, ready to perform his routine, he closed his eyes and took a deep breath, remembering Dr. Elizabeth's words. He visualized himself executing each move with precision and grace. As the music started playing, Josiah moved with a confidence he had never felt before. His body flowed seamlessly through each element of his routine, mirroring the strength and grace of Gabriel. The audience watched in awe as Josiah flawlessly executed the difficult moves, earning him a standing ovation. When Josiah finished his routine, he knew he had accomplished something truly extraordinary. The judges awarded him a perfect score, and he earned a new championship title. But more importantly, Josiah had conquered his fears and proved to himself that he was capable of achieving anything he set his mind to. As the competition came to an end, Josiah couldn't help but feel grateful for the journey he had taken. He knew that without the guidance of Dr. Elizabeth and the inspiration of Gabriel, he would never have been able to overcome his fears and achieve his dream. From that day forward, Josiah continued to push himself to new limits, always remembering the lessons he had learned. And whenever he felt doubt creeping in, he would think of Gabriel, the fearless bear who had taught him the true meaning of strength and courage. And so, Josiah's story became an inspiration to many young gymnasts who, like him, had dreams of conquering their fears and achieving greatness. He proved that with the right mindset and support, anything was possible, even for a young boy and a fearless bear.